Say less. Watch what he does. And stay with this video until the very end, because what you'll understand in the final minutes will change the way you interpret everything that came before. If you've ever felt confused about a man, not briefly, not once, but repeatedly, this video is for you. And not in a surface-level way. This is for the moments when you've asked yourself why things feel intense one day and distant the next. Why conversations seem promising, yet nothing solid ever forms. Why you find yourself thinking more, waiting more, and adjusting more than you ever intended to. In the first 10 minutes of this video, something essential needs to happen. You need to stop listening with hope, and start listening with awareness. Because hope has kept you patient in situations that required clarity. Awareness will give you back your power. This video explains why saying less often does more in dating and relationships. Not because silence is a tactic, and not because withholding communication is a game, but because excessive communication often blocks the very clarity you're looking for. Many women have been taught that communication is the solution to uncertainty. Explain your feelings. Ask the right questions. Express your needs calmly and clearly. And while communication can be healthy, this video explains why it stops working when it's used to compensate for inconsistency. Because confusion is rarely caused by lack of communication. It's caused by lack of alignment. Men do not reveal their intentions through reassurance. They reveal them through behavior. Through patterns. Through what stays consistent when there is no pressure, no reminders, and no emotional prompting. When you stop over-explaining, over-texting, and reacting emotionally, you stop interfering with reality. And when reality is no longer softened by words, men reveal exactly where they stand. This video will walk you through why trying harder often pushes men away instead of bringing them closer. Not because effort is unattractive, but because effort given without reciprocity removes the need for decision. When one person carries the emotional weight of the connection, the other is free to stay undecided. Long messages don't create clarity. Emotional speeches don't create commitment. Constant availability doesn't create security. What they often create is exhaustion. As you continue watching, you'll begin to recognize familiar patterns. The anxiety that appears when a reply takes longer than usual. The urge to explain yourself so you won't be misunderstood. The hope that one more conversation will finally make things clear. This video explains why that urge exists, and why giving in to it keeps you stuck. Silence, when chosen consciously, is not punishment. Space is not rejection. And calm boundaries are not emotional distance. They are tools of observation. When you stop filling every silence, patterns emerge. When you stop initiating everything, effort becomes visible. When you stop reacting emotionally, intention becomes undeniable. Watching what he does tells you everything you need to know. A man who is genuinely interested does not disappear when you stop talking. A man who is aligned does not become inconsistent when you stop chasing. A man who values you does not leave you guessing where you stand. This video is especially for women who are dealing with mixed signals, hot and cold behavior, emotional confusion, men pulling away, inconsistency in dating, situationships, and relationships that never seem to move forward. Because mixed signals are not mysterious. Hot and cold behavior is not chemistry. And confusion is not a sign you need to try harder. It's a sign you need to stop interfering with the truth. As the video unfolds, you'll also learn when communication does work, and when it doesn't. Communication works when both people are emotionally available, consistent, and invested. It fails when it's used to soothe anxiety, chase reassurance, or compensate for avoidance. You should never have to convince someone to show up. You should never have to explain why consistency matters. And you should never have to negotiate your need for clarity. In the middle portion of this video, something begins to shift. You'll start to see why calm women seem powerful. Why they don't rush conversations. Why they don't chase reassurance. And why they rarely feel confused. They are not guessing. They are observing. A mature woman doesn't demand clarity. She notices patterns. She doesn't argue with behavior. She accepts it. She doesn't chase certainty. She chooses herself. This emotionally grounded approach to relationships is central to the work of Rose Chafer, whose writing speaks directly to women who are exhausted by overgiving and drained by inconsistency. Her work doesn't teach women how to control outcomes, it teaches them how to stop abandoning themselves. Rose's message is not about becoming cold or distant. It's about becoming self-contained, remaining warm, feminine, and emotionally open, without leaking energy into uncertainty or hoping potential will become reality. As you move closer to the end of this video, something important happens. The urgency softens. The anxiety loosens. You start to feel calmer, not because the situation changed, but because your perspective did. You stop romanticizing what could be. You stop explaining away red flags. You stop mistaking emotional intensity for connection. And in the final moments of this video, you'll understand this clearly. Clarity is not something you extract from someone else. It's something you see when you stop interfering with the truth. That realization is freedom. So, stay until the end. Not for entertainment, but for integration. Let this message settle. Let it challenge old habits. And let yourself feel what it's like to no longer chase certainty. And before you go, take one final step. If this video resonated with you, comment below and share what stood out the most or what you're seeing differently now. Your experience matters, and your words may help another woman find clarity. And if you want more content like this, honest, grounded, and focused on emotional maturity, feminine power, and relationships that feel calm instead of confusing, subscribe to the channel. Say less. Watch what he does. And choose yourself, every single time.